Men tjena SweDuck. Jag satt och kollade vad fan spelar jag in. Men det är klart jag spelar in ju. Annars har ni inte kunnat se mig ni. Fattar ni väl? Eller fattar jag väl. Vi har precis fått reda på att vår bästa kompis är död. Han har försökt gasa ihjäl sig i en elektrisk ugn. Det här är lite poliser som står här runt om. Vi läste hans självmordsbrev i förra avsnittet. Vad vi ska göra just nu...
Where the hell do you think you're going? I'm not done with you yet.
Okej. Tydligen måste vi prata med honom igen, Sergeant Kramer.
Well, what do you make of the note? Could it be any clearer that it's your fault he killed himself?
Jag fattar inte varför.
I'm pretty stressed out right now. Where was I when Matt saw attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion? We did everything together. I'm sorry, but I just don't feel like playing good cop, bad cop with you anymore.
Hold it right there.
Hold it right there.
Face it. You're a neo-maxi zoom dweeby who thinks he can take what he wants when he wants it. You got no respect for the law, your friends, or the person playing this game. Plus,
or the person playing this game.
I said it. I'm not finished with you yet, Hicks. This time, John Wayne does not walk off into the sunset, ha-ha, with Grace Kelly.
That was Gary Cooper, you jerk.
Don't push your luck, Susan. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
No, but one time in band camp, I stuck a flute in my...
Okay, enough! Do you have a car?
Nope.
Why? So you can give me a ticket now and tow it away?
I just don't like to see young ladies walking home after dark. Officer Murray will drive you home in a police car. Murray, get your flabby ass in here.
Flabby ass.
Sergeant, I told you. My buttocks look that way because of a genetic glandular problem, so it's really embarrassing when you...
Shut your pie hole, Murray, and take this punk home.
Okej.
Yes, sir.
And take
Ska
the
vi
dead
åka?
guy's girlfriend, too.
Va?
Miss Thompson already left.
And why the hell didn't you tell me before?
I tried, but you started yelling before I could say anything.
Do you know what this is, Murray? This is a communication problem. And I think the only way to fix it is not having to hear your stupid voice ever again. So from now on, whenever you have to tell me something, you will just write it down and hand it to me. Understood? Now get out of here. Take the boy with you.
Undrar vi kan utnyttja det
What
längre
did
fram.
I just say?
Undrar om vi kan utnyttja det med att skriva lappar eller om det bara var någonting som han sa. De har ju väldigt udda humor det här spelet. Så att vi vet ju inte om
Okay, this is you, kid.
But Murray, I
jävlas
told you to
på
take me to
skoj.
a strip club.
Sergeant Kramer told me to take you home. And according to our files, this is your current address.
And you always just blindly obey what the guys tell you? You're too good, Murray. You've got to learn to get wild once in a while.
It's my duty, son. Now get going.
You'll always be the life and soul, Murray. You know that? Officer Murray. I think I'd prefer to just leave him alone with his thoughts, which I'm sure are passionate and heavily feature wieners.
Wiener.
See?
Okej, vi får se om vi kan... Oh, han är borta. Han rooftop. Där har vi aldrig varit.
I better not.
Fuck. Ja, vi får gå in i vår lägenhet och... Jaha, vad ska vi gå och lägga oss eller vad?
Whew, boy, this was some day. I lost my job, yet I made more money than I have ever seen. I lost my best friend, but I seem to have made a ton of new friends on the police force. I'll tell you, it's been a real roller coaster. I'll be happy to put this day behind me.
Ja.
Ah,
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Dun, 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 dun.
Tänkte precis säga, ska du gå och lägga dig eller? Dag 2. Excuse me, am I trapped in time? Alltså det är ju något skumt med den här ringen. Men vi har ju inte den längre.
Okay, it's a new day. Let's face it with our head held high and our pockets full of cash.
Jag fick en achievement nu, dag 2. heter achievementen. Jag tycker de är lite sådär. Det ska inte delas ut achievements till höger och vänster så jävla lätt. Det ska liksom vara om man gör vissa specifika saker som man kanske inte hade gjort vanligtvis, så borde man få en achievement för det. Ja, vad ska vi bara... Nej. Oh.
Damn, Marconi.
Fuck.
This banging on my door thing doesn't become a habit, like asking me for the rent every month.
I can hear you in there. Open up right now or I'll break down the door.
Jag glömde kolla på tidningen.
Hey, Mr. Marconi, look, I'm really sorry about yesterday, you know.
Why? What the hell did you do yesterday?
Hade han en
Well,
mustasch
you know,
innan?
I left you waiting here in the hallway and then I went to, you know.
Hicks, if I had to see you on Sundays too, my life just wouldn't be worth living.
Wait, what?
Va?
Are you telling me today's Monday?
Knock it off, jerk. You won't get me with the amnesia trick this time.
Oh! Därav titeln på spelet. Randals Monday. Är det måndag igen?
Did you forget your meds this morning? You look a little confused.
What are you talking about?
Listen, you don't seem to remember that yesterday was Monday. You came by, we exchanged pleasantries and shared our hopes and dreams. Then I left you standing in the hallway for hours and I snuck through the fire escape.
Hicks!
No, please, let me finish. The fire escape collapsed and nearly killed me. I probably got who knows what from a bum, and last but not least, I saw my best friend's body au gratin inside his own oven. So yeah, it was a pretty memorable Monday.
Listen,
And you're so full of spite you've come back here at the same time to torture me again? Are you planning on pummeling my door every day? Because if you are, I might be forced to put an end to it. I've got boatloads of cash and that should buy me some pretty unsavory friends who'll be happy to put an end to your little visits.
Ja, men om det är måndag igen så har jag inte det.
I'm worried about you. Last night you came back drunk again. I didn't say anything because I refused to work on Sundays. But now, I really think we should have a little talk.
I'm all ears.
Okay, first, I'm fed up with your stupid jokes, Hicks. You know
Okay.
that fire escape has been broken for a long time, and honestly, I don't care if you had something to do with it.
Broken for a long time. Are you
Är vi i
sure?
framtid?
Second, I'm so sorry about your friend. I heard on the news that they found his body this morning.
This morning?
And third,
Va?
what do you mean you got boatloads of cash?
Forget what I said. I'm still
Men-
kind of drowsy here.
Vad är det för dag?
So, just to make sure, what day is it today?
Really, Hicks?
Uh-huh.
Again?
Affirmative.
Today is Monday. It comes right after Sunday. You
Man-
know that, right?
Are you
Man-
sure you're not just confused? I mean, I swear today is Tuesday.
I'm
Man-
sure. You can check the date in today's paper. Didn't you read it?
Nej.
Checks the date on the paper.
I don't know. Maybe the people who don't know what day it is.
Touche.
Then
Then today?
Today, you owe me 3 months, and I want my money now.
You sure you're not just fooling around?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
I don't know, Mr. Marconi. You always have that animal look about you. But today I'd say there's something different. Did you get a tan or is that a
Mustache,
new haircut? I mean,
Enough already. Give me my money now, or I promise you, you won't be getting out of this apartment alive.
Men...
and what about that stash? How did such
Ja.
a fine thing just spring up overnight?
The hell are you talking about? I've had this awe-inspiring mustache since I was 11.
Really?
Of course. That's why people call me Charles Bronson.
People call you that? How cruel.
I'm
Alltså-
already tired of this conversation.
Är vi i något
We're not here to
parallellt
discuss my
universum, eller vad?
mustache. All I want is my money, so pay me.
Okay, here's your stinking money.
For
Okej,
real?
vi hade pengar nu, ja.
You mean this is actual real money?
No, it's fantasy world money. You stop believing it, it'll disappear.
Okay. It's just that, yeah, I wasn't really expecting to get paid. Especially not 3 months just like that. These aren't photocopied, right? Because you know it wouldn't be the first time.
Have a little faith in me, Mr. Marconi. If I want to, I can get anything I need. And I don't have to scam any old ladies this time.
God only knows what you did to
This
get so
time.
much money, but I'm certainly gonna keep it.
Yeah, good for you. So would you mind leaving me alone now? I know you're a little over the hill and I understand you're so confused you don't even know what day it is. But me, on the other hand,
Jag vill
I've
bara
got
in i
things to
lägenheten
do,
för att kolla
so
vad det är för
just
dag
run
igen.
along.
Do what you want, Hicks. But remember, I won't tolerate any more holdups with the rent. I'm warning you.
And I'm ignoring you. But whatever. We'll see what happens next month.
Don't push your luck.
Men... Nej, fan, bara för jag glömde
Are
kolla
you
tidningen.
Mr. Randal Hicks?
Yep.
Ja.
Speaking.
Well, this is Sergeant Joseph Kramer from the police department. You need to come to Mr. Matthew Griffin's apartment ASAP.
Why?
Ma-
You want to
ma-
insult me in person?
If you're not here in an hour, an arrest warrant will be issued.
Lät han så sist?
What else do you want from me? I already told you all I know.
What the hell are you talking about? What do you know about this? Look, I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but you better come here right now or you'll be spending the night in the cells, where you'll come to be known as Susan. It's your choice.
Den igen.
Susan thing again? I thought this time it would be Bridget or Evelyn or whomever else.
I'll be waiting. I hope I don't have to come looking for you.
Don't worry,
Alltså, vad
Sergeant.
pågår?
I'm on my way.
Vad på... Okej, ja, jag hör att du är där, men jag vill gå in i lägenheten för att kolla på den. Nej!
Whoa, Matt's on the front page.
Scandal
Picture,
on
by the way.
Dr. Fred Edison Street. The Corva Milk Bar sold milk plus Velocet or blablabla. Men Monday står... Visst fan står det måndag?
Oh, I'm not gonna get...
Mortimer.
They're just...
Nähä. Vad pågår egentligen? Vad tusan har hänt? Han pst på oss. Eller är det han? Men titta! Flowerpot. Visst fan är det här trasigt? Precis som... Men...
typical. Well. If it isn't the business bum.
How do you
Business
like
bomb.
my office? My decorator said it should have a more urban, casual look.
Oh, yeah, lovely. Very tasteful, but...
But the curse. Ja.
You better start explaining everything about that curse you say is on me. What the hell is that all about?
We all struggle to define ourselves, to live our lives with some sense of balance, with one foot in the past and the other reaching for an uncertain future.
No, I am starting to get really tired of all these lame TV show life lessons. Why can't you just say something coherent for once? I mean, I know you're a bum and all, and sometimes you just need to yell stuff at people, but I'm sure you know more than you're letting on.
I know a lot of things. Our yesterdays are like a string of pearls, unbroken, unchanging. But if we could change our past, would that also change who we are?
Do you know what you should do? You should just, I don't know, switch channels. All those sci-fi shows are seriously messing up your brain. Even more, I mean...
Oh, yeah, look who's talking. The guy that can't even perceive the dangerous time-space alterations that are happening around him.
Ja, någonting
Look, pal,
skumt
I don't care
pågår.
about your curse, but be careful with what you touch out there, okay? Don't say I didn't
Va?
warn you.
What I
See?
touch?
Now you're talking again about curses and space-time continuums. Maybe you just need more fiber in your diet.
We have always been fascinated with the prospect of renewal. Built into the very fabric of our self-conscious is the desire for resurrection, a rebirth of body and soul, a second chance.
Second chance.
Are you done with your cheap philosophy? Okay. Why are you the only one who understands what's happening to me?
Because I've been there, boy. Listen, everything you touch gets marked, cursed like you are, doomed to repeat itself and yet to remain unchanged in this world and in any other world. Right here and right now. Everything you touch keeps rewriting the past, so the present we know doesn't get torn apart.
Men-
A present that's the same and yet different at the same time.
My God. I didn't get any of that.
All in good time, my friend. If you need more clues, just go back to the place where it all began.
Clayton's?
You're the only one who knows.
Okay, I'll stop by as soon as I can.
Kan det vara gränden utanför krogen?
Do you know anything about hangovers so brutal they can alter the space-time continuum?
Well, have you ever heard of counterwise wine? It's pretty strong.
Nej,
You
men jag
get
vill
drunk
prova.
hours before actually drinking it. You could have like the worst hangover ever without even knowing what's going on.
You just made that up, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I read it in a book.
Discworld och Theo
sure,
Pratchett.
because everybody knows
Yep.
Mr. Pratchett's work is based solely on real events.
Hey, don't mess with me. I'm talking about wine.
Fan vad jag älskar referenserna här. Alltså, jag kan tänka mig att sådana som inte har sett alla de här filmerna eller läst de här böckerna som de refererar till, att de kanske känner sig lite clueless sådär. Jag älskar dem. Jäklar vad jag älskar detta spelet. Ja, det blir toppbetyg på Steam
As my
sen.
landlord would say, do you know what day it is?
No,
I mean, is it Monday, Tuesday?
I said I don't know.
It's just that I have this feeling I'm reliving the same day all over again.
Fast
I know
annorlunda.
the feeling, buddy.
Really? You do?
Of course. Look at me. Always surrounded by boxes. Going from one alley to another, waiting for some African prince to stop by and give me an envelope.
I don't know why I keep talking to you.
Because I have all the answers you're looking for. But do you have the right questions?
Am I trapped in time?
Am I trapped in time?
That's not the question. The question is, where are you right now?
Okay.
Ja, det är
Where am
sant.
I?
You're here, in the alley. Can't you tell?
I can't believe I fell for that one. Do I have the right questions?
You do, only you don't know it yet.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I was just trying to sound smart.
Well, mission failed, pal.
Är
Am I
död?
dead?
No, people would find that really disappointing.
What people?
Never mind.
On another note. Oh, I just remembered I need to do anything else. Bye.
Anything else? Fortfarande ingenting med den här hunden, va?
Come here, boy. Come on.
Nej, fortfarande ingenting med hunden. Jesus, vad pågår egentligen här? Han står här innan. Den här är fortfarande stängd. Vänta, satt inte en skum snubbe där innan? Eller han försäljaren satt där innan. Och där är hon. Vad har vi vår invänd? Okej, vi har med alla sakerna. Jag blir helt, what? Jag måste testa.
Ah, shoot. Now the line's busy.
Fuck. Jag ville jävlas. Ja, men vi har väl vårt sånt pass så att vi kan... Hon står kvar där fortfarande. Jag vet inte varför, men det känns som att hon kommer att vara viktig någonstans. Okej, polisen vill att vi ska dit. Vi har blivit av han uteliggaren att vi ska dit. Vi får ta polisen först, för att annars så kommer de att efterlysa oss. All the changes you make getting out his predictions won't be reset in the upcoming episodes. Va? Va? Det är väl inga avsnitt? Eller, jaha, du menar dagarna? Jag vet inte. Men vänta, vem är han?
He's... I better...
Nej. Men de här står kvar. Okej. Vad är det som
Hey,
pågår
what's
här?
up, Sally? How you doing today?
Shut your hole. Shut your stinking hole.
Hey, what did I do?
Oh, yeah. You never do anything. Randal Hicks. God, I'm sick of you. Get out of here.
Men... Lilla vännen, jag tycker så mycket om dig. Du får inte säga så. You normally don't start yelling till I break something.
What's gotten into you? You normally don't start yelling till I break something.
This can't be happening to me. What am I gonna do now? We already paid for the wedding. I can't believe it. What am I gonna do? What the hell am I gonna do now?
Relax. Everything's gonna be all right.
What?
Lekte med
Are
kameran
you
bara.
kidding me?
Well,
No.
that's what people say in this kind of situation, right?
Get out. Seriously, just leave me alone. There's a cop waiting for you in the kitchen and he doesn't look happy.
Allting är samma planfor och sådant.
By the way, did something happen yesterday? My memory is a little fuzzy.
Jag tyckte den
You
kändes
wanna know what
viktigast.
happened? Well, you guys happened. You just messed up again. All I wanted was to celebrate my engagement. Was that really asking too much?
But we did celebrate your engagement, didn't we?
Oh, so that's your idea of a celebration? My fiance ended up literally all over our kitchen walls?
What?
Oh yeah! What a celebration.
All over your kitchen walls?
Men,
That's right! What the hell did you say to him yesterday?
Me? Nothing.
You did something, I know you did.
Hey, he was my best friend. I'd never do anything that could hurt him. Permanently.
permanently.
Did he mention what he wanted?
No, but he thinks you had something to do with this, and honestly, I do too.
Well, you're wrong. I mean,
pågår?
mindless vandalism is more my thing. You know that.
You disgust me.
Why?
Because of what you did.
Men
What
vad har
did
jag
I do?
gjort?
Read the note and you'll know.
What? No.
Vilken?
Matt's suicide note.
Oh, that note.
Den.
What did Matt do this time?
You really don't know?
How should I know?
Because you're always enticing him to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Go on, check out the latest one. I'm sure you'll be impressed. It certainly doesn't look like a joke to me, you murderer.
Va?
Me? What?
Va?
Shut up!
Oh, okay. Here's a tip.
Raging
Okej,
anger?
okej.
Raging anger? Yes.
Jag vill inte lyssna på henne, men vi går direkt in dit. För att här...
Holy fuck, man. I wasn't expecting that.
And what were you expecting? Freshly baked apple pie?
Good one, Ned.
Well, maybe not apple pies, but I was expecting something baked.
Are you Mr. Randal Hicks?
Kanske... I like it better when you call me Susan. Vad fan har hänt denna gången? Och
I
varför?
like it better when you call me Susan.
Don't go getting cocky on me, boy. One false move and it'll be straight behind bars for you. And believe me, Susan will be the nicest thing they'll call you in there.
He was my best friend. I'd never do anything to hurt him.
So, you were best friends, huh?
Yes.
Well, something tells me you weren't such a good best friend.
And something tells me you shouldn't be smoking when you're on duty.
The boy is right, sir.
If I want your opinion, I'll give it to you.
Hey, if I Googled alpha male, do you think I'd get your picture, Sergeant?
Oh, look, we got ourselves a funny guy here. You think this is funny? Huh, funny guy?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, on one hand, I'm sorry about Matt again, but on the other hand,
Again.
you know, seeing his torso right there on the floor covered in blood, I mean, that's just a whole new feeling. I don't know how to categorize it, but I'd say, I mean, it's kind of fun. Yeah, definitely.
Excuse me. You're sorry about Matt again? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. It's just that he got lost once in the amusement park, and he got really scared. But it was nothing some monster-sized cotton candy couldn't fix.
Okay, let's get to the point already. How did you know that the body belongs to Matthew Griffin?
His clothes are unmistakable. I mean, if it was Christmas and he had dressed up as the Easter Bunny, I'd still recognize Matt.
And what the hell does the Easter Bunny have to do with Christmas?
Actually, he dresses up as the happy homicidal bunny, but we tell people it's the Easter Bunny to avoid misunderstandings.
That is really stupid.
Well, excuse us for trying to enjoy Christmas our way.
That's enough. My patience has limits. You better tell me everything you know about this, or else I'll break your nose with my fist, and then I'll say you tried to attack me first. Got it? I'm one of those cops.
I think I just had a flashback.
Ja,
Are you
jag
sure
också.
there isn't anything else you'd like to say?
As sure as today is Monday. Because it is Monday, right?
Right.
How did you know Mr. Griffin?
Okej, hur känner vi honom? Ja, ska vi vara ärliga för en gångs skull? Vi är ärliga för en gångs skull.
Oh, I was gonna be his best man. Now I won't be able to make that speech that I had prepared. I was gonna go really hard for his mother. She's huge, you know. I had some great stuff. I'm sure Matt would have loved it.
So, Mr. Griffin was getting married. Interesting.
I wouldn't say interesting. I always thought he had better odds of becoming a member of the Fantastic Four than getting married, but, you know, I was wrong.
Well, not really. There's no way he can marry anyone now.
Well, I guess you're right. I hope the other side is ruled by machines. He would love that.
So, you had problems with Mr. Griffin's fiancé. Maybe you didn't want the wedding to go ahead.
Problems with Sally?
Nej.
That's crazy. They were a
Digga
perfect
henne.
couple. They complemented each other, you know?
Ja.
She was the voice of reason, and Matt, well,
Jätte...
I don't know. He was just Matt. He wouldn't have made it through college if it wasn't for her. Not to mention, she's gotten us out of some nasty scrapes and saved us from beatings like 1,000 times. Sally's the one who got us out of that Turkish jail, for Pete's sake.
So that's it.
What is?
Your best friend's girlfriend. You scum.
Nej men...
I know what you're thinking, Sergeant, but Sally is just a friend, nothing more. Got it?
Oh, I got it all right. Is that all?
Yes, that's all. I want to go now.
Not so fast.
I wanna go
want to know
now.
exactly where you were and what you were doing when our friend here decided to redecorate the walls with his guts.
Well,
Hur lyckas han köra
it's
sig
a
själv i
little
en
complicated.
blender på det
It's
sättet?
funny, actually.
Oh, really? So, tell me. I love funny stories.
You see, I did a lot of stuff yesterday. It was a crazy day, you know, but then I woke up and none of it had happened. I mean, it did happen, but not yesterday. It happened today, but it wasn't the same today. You understand?
No, I don't. And that wasn't funny. So I'll just ask again. What did you do last night?
Ja. Har vi något svar på det? Jag vet faktiskt inte. Vad gjorde vi igår?
My
Okay.
landlord said I came home drunk last night.
And your landlord is?
Mr. Marconi, 15 Threepwood Street.
And you know where you're off to if he doesn't confirm your alibi, right?
Ja,
Yeah,
typ.
yeah. My ass is going straight to jail.
You learn fast. But I know there's more. It's written all over your face.
No, it's just my what a bore face. And if we're done here, I'd like to leave now. I have a lot of stuff to do, you know?
Not so fast, Allison. This isn't
Allison.
over yet.
Oh, so now it's Allison. Really?
You don't like it? Then sue me.
Vad är det som pågår egentligen? Jag har försökt hålla de här avsnitten korta, men jag kan inte låta bli att köra vidare.
What else do you want? A signed photo?
I prefer a signed confession. I know you're hiding something, and I won't stop until I can prove it, Miss Hicks.
Okej, vi går
come
vidare i
on.
storyn.
Let me read that stupid note and let's get this over with.
Ja, precis.
Go ahead, you can read it, but I warn you, you don't come off very well. Oh, and get your ass back here when you're done.
Oh, Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done. The unknown future rolls toward us. I face it for the first time with a sense of hope because if a machine, a Terminator, can learn the value of human life, maybe we can too. I want to thank Randal for each and every one of the selfish deeds he's ever done. Thanks to you, I have finally opened my eyes. Now you have taken away the most beautiful thing I ever had. Thus, I don't fear death anymore. I want to thank you as well, Mother. Thank you for renewing my kitchen. All the appliances are of the highest quality. But what I regret the most is leaving you, Sally.
Leaving?
You're the best thing that ever happened to me in this carousel we call life. I'm sorry for doing this to you, but now you must go on. Run away from this madness and don't ever look back. Don't let Randal drag you over to the dark side. That's all that matters. Don't fall into his trap. Just one more thing. Watching John with the machine, it was suddenly so clear the Terminator would never stop. It would never leave him, it would never hurt him, never shout at him or get drunk and hit him or say it was too busy to spend time with him. It would always be there, and it would die to protect him. Of all the would-be fathers who came and went over the years, this thing, this machine, was the only one who measured up. In an insane world, it was the sanest choice. Sincerely, WW.
Men alltså,
Wow. I don't know what to say.
inte jag
Suicides
heller.
aside, pure poetry. I still have the image in my head. Both of them playing around while the mother stands back watching them, knife in her hand.
Twing, 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 twing.
There's a tear in my eye.
Okej, och han ville prata en gång
Please,
till.
can I go now? I gave you my number already, so if you need me again, just call me.
Hey, what's the rush?
You have to understand, I have people to push into suicide, evidence to destroy. I'm really busy.
You're not taking this seriously, kid. You're gonna be sorry.
Och så det igen.
Did you just call me kid? My God, I'm welling up. No, wait a second. Yeah, that was just
Get out of here, kid. But don't leave town. We might need you again.
I'm staring at my phone just like a lovesick high school girl. You like that, don't you?
Out! Now!
Typiskt mig, verkligheten. Jag rättar alltid till mina byxor så. Men vad fan är det som... Hon är borta. Vad är det som pågår egentligen? Nu blir det här ett typ 10 minuter längre avsnitt än vad jag tänkte igen. Så att vi får fortsätta här i nästa avsnitt. Antingen senare idag eller imorgon beroende på hur mycket jag hinner spela in. Och sådant. Jag har ju väldigt lite ledigt från mina barn. Så att jag hinner inte göra så mycket. Så att jag pumpar igenom så mycket jag kan bara. I alla fall, ta det lugnt. Ta ett hårdare Rocco! Och gå och köp en glass, det förtjänar du.